Go live. Now I'm good. Now I'm there. Thank you for everybody that is joining on. Ooh, hold up. Kayla's probably like, dear God, boy, if you don't get your... Okay. Kayla, are you here, Kayla? Okay, Kayla. Let me say my prayer. Ooh. And so, what we're going to do, Kayla, just so you know, for the people who come on. Ooh, child, let me see if my mic is muted. Oh, it's the right mic. Okay, good. For the people that come on, hey, Jasmine Sunflower. What we're going to do is, of course, this is a monthly reading, right? So we're going to be looking at the current energy, the current situation. So what's currently happening in your life, reflection of your current energy as you are entering into this new month or beginning this new month. In addition to that, we'll be looking at challenges, obstacles, any guidance or any opportunities, what you need to let go. And also, essentially, what is the outcome for this month, right? For you personally. Okay. So let me say my prayer and we will begin, Kayla. Divine Source, Divine Spirit, we come forth here right now, asking that there's a hedge of protection placed around Kayla and myself as we dive into the energy of this month. Let the information be clear, let it be concise, let it be in a way that we can understand, utilizing these cards to help tell the story. All right. Okay, Kayla. Let's go ahead and look right here, my dear, at first and foremost, the present position, the current energy, right? Let's look at that, Spirit. For Kayla, let's reveal what is the current energy as she is entering into this month. What's the current energy? Okay, so Kayla, we start forth here with this good old Seven of Pentacles, okay? And so with the Seven of Pentacles showing up here, it's showing up here in reverse though, all right? So the Seven of Pentacles energy is really about personal investment. It's about sustainability. It's about vision. However, this is coming up in reverse, all right? Which is an indication that every month you need to set your intention for what it is that you would like to see for yourself for this upcoming month, okay? Every month you need to set your vision for yourself, right? You are the type of person that you just need to constantly remind yourself of your vision. You got to constantly remind yourself because, it gives me the energy that we waltzed into this month. We're like, whoo, child, well, here I am. And so the Spirit is calling forth you to, one, bring awareness to that and direct and become intentional, right? About how you set up your energy for this upcoming month, okay? Because it feels like the longer term vision is a little scattered, all right? But the beautiful thing is that is a quick, easy, fast, in a hurry adjustment, all right? That's very easy to fix. You just fix it. It's very easy to fix, okay? So even this weekend, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Don't let Sunday pass you without revisiting your vision for yourself for this month and your vision for yourself in your future. You got to keep that aware, because if you don't keep that vision, then what's going to happen is, well, you're going to feel lost. You're going to feel confused. You're going to feel like, I don't know where I'm going. Well, that's because you don't, because you haven't kept yourself in awareness of that. Okay. All right. Let's look at some challenges that we have for this upcoming month. Hey, Blue June, I got you, Boo, on the list for some challenges that we have in this upcoming month. Some challenges that we have. Okay. Yeah. So, two things. We have the Judgment card, which shows up here, and then we have the Empress card, which shows up in reverse, okay? The challenge is going to be for you maintaining your spiritual connection, maintaining, I'm not going to say necessarily your belief in spirit, but it's your connection. It's staying consistent with your practices. It's tapping in, it's making sure that you keep the spirit and your spirituality, however that shows up, close to you, okay? Because it feels to me that this month is going to bring about distractions against that. So what you have to do now, when you refresh yourself, also refresh your spiritual practice. If you haven't been dedicated to your daily routine, your daily spiritual practice, this is the time to do that. Okay, before you get into this energy. In addition to that, you also need to put a focus on the heart chakra as well as the sacral chakra, all right? Because there are some blockages in those particular areas that's going to present problems with self-esteem, all right, with self-worth, and those types of thoughts coming back up to the surface, which is why for your spiritual practice, you need to put yourself in the know of your affirmations, your prayer work, your meditations, whatever it is that you do, right? You want to set yourself up for that. That way, when the challenges present itself, hey, everybody. Hey, Kaylin. Hey, Lady Watts. When the challenges present themselves, my dear, you're already ready. Right? You already got your affirmations on self-love, on self-worth. You already got your affirmation on forgiveness, right? Of you being deserving of healthy relationships. You've already done that work. And I know this is connected to breakdowns in relationships that you've either had before or that you are still battling or dealing with, because we have the Lover's card, which shows up here in reverse at the bottom, followed by the Ten of Cups, which has to do with family, right? The devil is busy. Why I drop out? Why did it stop? Am I back now? Did I just pause for a second? I'm talking to the clock app. Did I pause for a second? I'm back. Okay, got you. What I was saying was, okay, thank you. That was so strange. But what I was saying was that you want to get ahead of the energy. So if it is, or rather when it is that you will be challenged with these things, you already got your spiritual practice on point. You already got your prayer work on point, your meditation on point. You already have your affirmations speaking to those things. And I know that it is an issue as it pertains to relationships, right? And remember, relationships are not just romantic. Family ships, friendships, all types of ships. Okay? Because we have the Lover card, which shows up in reverse at the bottom, followed by the Ten of Cups, right? Which speaks about family. Okay? So we want to be very mindful of that. Stick close to your practices because it's easy for that to just slip underneath the radar. Okay? Let's look here at some opportunities. Sure, what do we have for some opportunities that is coming for Kayla? What opportunities is coming for Kayla this one? Okay, so here we go. We have the King of Wands, which shows up here. In addition to the King of Wands, we also have the Hermit, which shows up here. Okay. And so anytime the King of Wands shows up here, this is talking about leadership currently being faced with romantic and familial relationship mishaps. Right. Right. Which is why, again, as I said, you want to do that. You want to get, because that's going to bring about the heart, the issue with the heart chakra, the self-worth issues, the emotional issues. So you want to make sure that you're doing that, okay? Because that's going to intensify this month, okay? When we have the King of Wands here, this is speaking to leadership, right? This is anytime we see wands, that's about action oriented. So you are able, the opportunity that you have is to get a hold of your life this month, get a hold of your emotions, get a hold of your energy, and you get to decide what it is that you're going to put energy towards and what it is you're not going to put energy towards, okay? And so this is why, the King of Wands is also a visionary, right? This is why we want to make sure that we have a clear vision. We want to do that vision work, all right? So our vision is clear. We know exactly what's going on. We know exactly what's happening. We know exactly what it is. Because if you move in clarity in one area, you can't help but move in clarity in the other. All right. So we have that. We also have the Hermit card here. All right. So take every opportunity you can to recluse yourself. Take every opportunity you can for introspection. You have the opportunity to do that and get yourself clarity, right? Because we can't wait for the other people to get clear. Because if we sit around here waiting for, I see you, Cindy. If we sit around here waiting for the other person to get clear, dear God, you will be waiting until the end of your life. Okay? Although we've come to the end of the road. Okay? Still, I can't let you go. And you don't want that to be you. Okay? So use every opportunity for introspection. Stop pointing outward to see what they're doing, how they're doing. Point inward. Go inward. Right? I would even cease any back and forth. We're going to bring the back and forth to a cease. Okay? I would cease that. I would cease any back and forth because for what reason? What is the reason? What is the reason? Okay? So that's as it pertains to opportunities, right? Let's go ahead and look and see what is the overall potential outcome for this. Oh, no, we need to look at what it is you need to let go. What does Kayla need to let go? We got the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? So we got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and also we got the Nine of Wands, okay? And so when we have the Ace of Wands in particular, You must release your idea of what you think those relationships are supposed to be. Okay? The problem is you are staying connected to these relationships because you have an idea for what it is that you want them to be. And sometimes what it is that you are wanting is not what it actually is, right? So there's a discrepancy between what you want and what the reality of the situation is. So you got to know that what you want it to be is not real. It's about what it is. And you cannot continue to stay in a space of toxicity because you are trying to get it to be what you want it to be by way of not acknowledging what it is. Okay? So the first thing that I would definitely tell you is to tell the full truth about yourself and about everybody. Tell the full truth, the ugly truth. Tell the full truth and sit with that truth. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't try to make it sound. Tell the full truth. Okay? And it's not that you have to cut people off and do all of that. It's not necessarily that, right? Because sometimes that's an easy way out. You just cut somebody off, you don't do any self-work. But you have to tell the full truth. Okay? You gotta tell the full truth. And you gotta release this energy of I got to be resilient. I got to endure for love. I have to endure for relationships. We got to get rid of that. Loose that spirit. Loose it. Okay? Everything does not have to be a struggle. We got the Hierophant here. And that's showing up, which lets me know that the history that you have with these individuals is what is keeping you from fully acknowledging who and how they are. You cannot let the history of these individuals, the history that you have with them, cause you to fool yourself. You cannot let that happen. Don't let that happen. Tell the truth. We ain't looking at the history. What have you done for me lately? What's going on now? Sometimes be like, it's been all these years, or it's been all this time, and I don't want to waste time. And we've had okay, but what is the current condition? Bring yourself to that. And that's a part of your vision work. What? The devil is busy on this thing. Hold on, let me drop my Wi-Fi. Dear God, they keep having me falling in and falling out. Okay, I took my Wi-Fi off, so it should be better now. Again, don't let the history that you have with these individuals keep you in a bad space. Don't let the history do that. Okay? Tell the full truth, because it's about what are you doing now. It's my money and I need it now. It's my treatment and I need it now. All right? What are you doing now? Okay, Kayla? Kayla said, oh, wow. What you doing now? All right, Kayla? This is your month. This is your month. Get that vision together. Who do you want to be? What type of people do you want around you? You get that vision together, and this month is going to be very productive for you and very revealing for you. But the vision has to be together. Okay? I was not ready. Thank you, Kayla. Operation Get My Vision Clear and Together. You're so welcome, my dear. Blue June. Hey, Blue. Blue June, Blue June. Blue. All right, Blue June, let's get into your monthly. All right, Blue June, let me say my prayer. We'll begin. Divine Source, Divine Spirit, we're connecting with Blue June's energy. Call for the ancestor, spirit team, or spirit guide, all that's working for her highest good. Let the information that come through be clear and concise. Let it be in a way that we can understand it. Okay. Blue June, I want you to be very particular, pay a particular attention to your moon placement, all right? Your moon placement is going to be very pivotal for you for this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm back. When I tell you the way that the technology be complicated, let me make sure my stuff is plugged up. Dear God, you said Gemini. Okay, good. Gemini. I want you to spend time reading about that placement, about that house. I want you to spend time really getting in the know of that, okay? Because hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Clock app. Hold up. Oh, hope this stays. All right, I'm back. Okay. So you want to look at your moon placement, all right? Because the spirit kept showing me her moon placement. Ah, my stuff is sliding down. The devil is busy working overtime. Think it's stand. Yeah. So let's pay close attention to your moon placement, please. Read about it. Get the information. Refresh yourself on it because that's going to help you navigate, in particular, emotions. Right? It's going to help explain some of the emotional sensations you're going to be experiencing this month. All right. So that's the first thing they wanted me to tell you. All right. So, but let's look at your present energy, how you are taking in and stepping into this month. Spirit, how is Blue June stepping into this month? What is the present energy? Okay. Get clear with it. Okay. Blue June, have you been doing your spiritual practice? Have you been really invested in your spirituality? The reason why I say that is that you are entering into this month with a level of optimism, with a level of openness. Okay. And you are in a very that's so interesting. I don't know. It feels like to me that you are entering in with the openness, and I feel like that may be just something that's a part of your energy, period. Where you just be like, I'm just gonna keep positive. I'm gonna try to lean into the positive or have a good expectation. I want you to call that energy in and maintain that energy there, okay? Because it feels like to me that there's getting ready to be an uptick for you as it pertains to relationships in your life, okay? Hey, Queen L. Yes, I am. Good. Yeah. So that's this energy here. You always start off being like, I'm just going to be in a positive expectation place. I'm not going to just expect negative things to happen. And that's very excellent. When you keep yourself open to that, right? Let's say you may not necessarily be doing your prayers, your meditation, everything every day, but even just the decision to be open, right? To move with the level of openness lets me know, yeah, because we have the Ace of Cups coming here and we have the Page of Pentacles. So you have set yourself up to bring in new levels of love, to bring in new levels of abundance, right? Bringing in a lot of newness. And that's an excellent practice. Don't lose that. Don't lose that optimism when it comes to bringing in the new month, okay? And everybody needs to take a lesson from you because we all need to do that because that sets us up for breakthroughs and things of that nature. Hey, Darcel, I'm sorry to interrupt on here. I reached out about a podcast feature via email. Really? I didn't see that. When did you do that? Hold on. Yeah, please resend that. Okay, let me come back. No, I caught another email, so it was like dun, 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 dun. It was a lie one time, so it wasn't just you, but thank you. Um, so yeah, please resend that. Um, Let me look at this. Yeah, so there we have it. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups for you. Okay, that's what we have. So keep that energy. Keep that energy moving forward. Okay. Let's look at some challenges, obstacles. Hey, Ori Goddess, peace to you. Challenges and obstacles. What do we have here for challenges and obstacles? Challenges and obstacles for Blue June Spirit. What's the challenges? What's the obstacles we have this month? Okay, I'm telling y'all, y'all be having ongoing themes here. I tell you every time. Challenges and obstacles for you. We start with the Seven of Pentacles. This is vision. This is a vision challenge, a difficulty with vision. All right. And the lack of vision is going to cause confusion. It's going to cause confusion. You're going to feel like I'm lost. You're going to feel like I am just, I don't know what's going on, or like, am I doing the right thing? It's only because you don't have a vision. So I need you this weekend to sit down with yourself and get that vision together. Please do that there. Do that there. Do that there. Do that there. I need for you to do that, okay? I need you to do that because we will think that everything else is the problem. We'll be like, I'm not in alignment. I need a session. I need a cleansing. I need to take a bath. And the only thing you need to do is clarify your vision. That's all. That is the post. Okay? That's the post. So get that together. Sit with self and get all of that together. Okay? Following, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And so with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is also talking about focus. Eight of Pentacles, as you can see, is literally Sister Woman is working on her stuff, right? But if you have that lack of focus there, that's what it's going to give, okay? If you have a lack of focus, if you have a lack of clarity, all right, this is exactly what it's going to give, all right? So I want you to be very mindful of that, okay? Be very mindful. I want you to sit with yourself, figure out what you want to do, figure out how you want to show up, and do that. Get your vision together so you know where to focus on, all right? When we don't have our vision together, we don't have a focus. All right? So I want to make sure that you have that, okay? Get the vision so you can have a clear focus. Let's look at some challenges that present themselves for you for this month. Oh, we just did that. We're talking about opportunities. What opportunities are coming for you for this month, Blue? Opportunities for you. All right. Yeah. So we have the Death card, which comes up here in reverse, right? And so for this, you have an opportunity, Blue. So the Death card typically means change. It's about change and transition, right? But this being in reverse as an opportunity, right? I feel as though you can normally be really affected by the emotions of the people around you or the people connected to you, or about, them feeling some type of way, or, the changes that everyone else experiences. And so you may feel like, oh God, I got to adjust something. What do I need to do? The Spirit is saying, use this opportunity to be grounded. Let everybody go through what they're going through without you needing to intervene, follow suit, anything of that nature. Okay? Let them change. You can stay where you are. You can stay grounded. Okay? And that is probably why the Spirit was talking about your moon placement, which is in Gemini, which is that air sign, right? That makes you want to be Captain Save-A-Ho for everybody. All right? And then will thus put you all over the place. All right? And so we don't want that at all. We don't want it. We don't want it at all. All right? So please, 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 please make sure that we have that together. Get grounded. Look at that Gemini placement, like I said, but get grounded and see that as an opportunity. Don't let people's trials and tribulations and their lack of peace cause you to get involved and also endure a lack of peace. Okay? We don't need to fall into all of that. So you have an opportunity to keep peace in your life, because some of the stuff you be battling, June, don't even be your business. In the sense that it's not in particular your problem. Okay? It's not in particularly your problem. And so don't be making other people's problem your problem. Guess what? Send somebody else. Get somebody else to do it. You say, I know. Yeah, it be other people's problems, and now you got an issue because you was trying to help. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Not this time. Not this time. Okay? Let's look at what you need to let go. We know that is one of them. What does June need to let go? What does June need to let go, Spirit? What does June need to let go? Clarify this. Ace of Swords. Yeah. All right, June. Very simple. We got the Ace of Swords here in reverse. We also got the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay? You have to get rid of this commitment that you have made to yourself with other people. You got to release yourself of these mental contracts that you have made to yourself with other people. All right? You have made it up in your mind that you have to be there, involved in the mix, helping, saving. You have made that commitment, but if you only made it in here, nobody's asking you to do this. You got to clear the contracts that you have made within yourself with other people, because you feel like you have to get involved because you're dedicated to them. You've made that commitment. No. Release yourself of that. Okay? Because this is a clouded thought, clouded judgment. That's why the Ace of Swords is like this in reverse. Release yourself of that. Ask yourself, why have I made it up in my mind that I have to be the one to do this for these people? Why have I done that? Stop it. Because that's what's causing the tribulation when it comes to staying at peace and not being caught up in the mix. Okay? So let's be mindful of this. With this Four of Wands energy in reverse, we don't need to have these commitments. Okay? We don't need to have all these commitments. We don't. Yeah, don't do that to yourself, boo. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. Family thinking I'm breaking something for us. See, release yourself of those expectations, please. Just release yourself of those expectations altogether. Altogether, release yourself. Release yourself of that. Okay, it is sending you in a tizzy. Do you hear me? You don't have to do that. That's so many extra stressors. All right. When the only person you need to be in true commitment with is yourself. You understand? And I'm talking within reason, right? Absolutely. Yeah, because then you'll end up betraying yourself. And you already do that. You stay betraying yourself every time. Okay? So don't put that unnecessary pressure on you. Release those contracts, release those mental strongholds that you have created between you and others. Let me tell you something. They got a spirit team just like you got a spirit team. If you can't do it, the spirit will send somebody else to do it. The spirit is not going to make their breakthrough relied upon what you do and don't do. Okay? No. So release yourself of that. Okay, Blue June? I have Cindy next. You read me every time so bad. Not so bad. You're so welcome. Ease and ether. Ooh. Ease and ether. I love that. I love that name. Ease and ether. Is it Cindy? Or are you just putting the clapping hands? Who is this? I love that username. I love that username. Is Cindy on YouTube? I'm hardly there. Look. No, I'm ready. I'm just here to listen. Oh, okay. I got you. Big Time says, congratulations on great inner work, Blue June. Stay out of my business. Where's Cindy at? I don't know where Cindy is. Okay. I don't have anybody else on my list, but I'm looking for Cindy. I'm looking for Cindy, baby. I'm looking for Cindy now. Looking for Cindy, baby. Looking for Cindy now. Looking for Cindy. Looking for Cindy now. Looking for Cindy, baby. Looking for Cindy now. Looking for Cindy now. Looking for Cindy now. For Cindy now. Cindy done ran off on a plug. Okay. I'm just looking for Cindy, child. Where's Cindy? Cindy! Yeah, Cindy! Cindy down. Cindy down. Oh, Cindy. Cindy down. Cindy. Cindy down. Cindy. Cindy down. Cindy. Okay, I'm not sure where Cindy is, but I have some matters that I'm gonna take this time to tend to, not to contend to tend to. Okay, I love each and every one of you from a light filled place. Key, I'll do yours later, right? Yes, I will do yours later. I have and soul earth, soul ether person. Um Podcast feature. I wonder where they sent that email to. Did they send it to my? She said she sent it to me last Sunday. What was the date of last Sunday? Was October 22nd. Okay. October 22nd. Okay. No, not there. Let me look here. When I tell you my email has been acting up, I have had so many things. The scene enough groundbreaking team writers going to be building a hefty Discord. No, this is that. This is not what I got going on. Work summary. I better promote the council. Council payment regulate numerous new records. That's really hefty. I don't see her. I don't see her send it. I don't see her email. Let me scroll up. I wonder if I can still see her comment. Okay. But I'm gonna ease on down the road off of here, guys. I love you very much. Ooh, child. I will see y'all later. Bye. Bye, everybody.